おいっす。
ねおばさんおいっす。新しいイニング来てますね。ヤンキースっていうかもうコール取ったから2020年はヤンキースが優勝するやろ。あれボティスタか。
サイン盗みもバレたし、アストロズ弱体化やね。
弱体化するね。確実に戦力は落ちるからね。でもちょっとアルバレスとかが成長したらうざいけど。あんまいい選手は増えてないね。エンゼルスはちょっと楽しみになったね、これで。あととりあえずブルペン整えてくれたら。あとレッズも結構いい補強してるね。カモンレンジャーピッチャー 5.07。 オイルの全部外れやな。
レンジャーズが本気出してるから西地区は混戦になりそう。
そうそう、レンジャーズクルーバー取ったよね。あとレンジャーズも去年リンとあと一人でよかったよね。誰かミラーだっけ。クルーバーミラーリンで3枚揃って、バッターはギャロか。どうなるか。でもアストロズ次第だよね、ほんと。エンジェルスはもうあれだよね、バッターは MLB 屈指になってしまったよね。結構なかなかの打線になると思う。
中日のロドリゲスも取ったし投手力はかなり上がった。
また日本から行ったんだ。マイコラスパターンかな。中日のロドリゲス見たことないかもしれん。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。ロビンさんこんにちは。 なんとてもヤンキースはあとキャッチャーをどうかな。あれか、ロマインが出たからキャッチャーさいたらもう優勝ですわ。
MLB The Show's cover.
レンジャーズが散ってるね。
レンジャーズ本気
Digging
出してきて
in,
る。
Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading off
baseball.
for Stockton, the right fielder, Ichiro.
And he waves at a curveball there.
First
No
pitch,
balls and a
1 o'clock.
strike. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Tough curveball that
西地
time,
区が
but
面
was
白
able
く
to
なる
make a
か。
little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. Stepping
Batting
up to the
second,
plate, Willie Mays,
center fielder,
as he'll
number
get his
24,
first opportunity in this
Willie
one.
Mays.
Hey now, shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
あ、てか筒香レイズ行ったね。
Hard, he's digging for second.
多分試合出れるやろレ
And
イズ
he'll
やった
pull
ら。
into second with one away. Standing in, Cody
Batting
Bellinger.
third,
Great
the
chance
first
to
baseman,
drive in a
number
run here in
35,
the early going.
Cody
He's set. Here it
Bellinger.
comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a
Nice
white
try,
ball.
Ramon.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the
Batting
inning.
fourth,
First
the
pitch coming.
shortstop.
Here it is.
number
A
0.
ball and no strikes. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
レイズは選手の使い方うまいから成績残すかもね。
1-1.
あ
Here
り
it
そう
is.
だよね。
1-1 pitch is a slider that's
あれじゃない、
gone.
韓国の
Strike two.
チェジマンと
After
争うん
that
じゃない。
swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a
ファー
strike
スト
to
だよね、
work with.
筒香って。
You can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The count now at 2-2.
も
To short. Wagner takes it in. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading off
half of the
for
first.
Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Wind up and the 0-1.
ネイトロー1は期待されてないんかな。
う、あ、ネイトロー新人だっけ。去年そこそこ打ってたんじゃないかな。
ファムの代わりになれば万々歳やね。
なかなか厳しくない。ファムいい選手だったよね、ほんと。どこ行ったんだっけ。パドレスか。
And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly
ファ
up
ムの
there, but
代わ
that
り
was
は
a great
な
Batting
か
pitch
なか
for
む
round
ずいと。
number 1.
The center fielder, Willie.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Line towards center field. Mays is there. 2 gone.
Batting
Into the
third,
box now.
the
Lou
first
Gehrig.
baseman,
No one aboard
number
for him,
4.
and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. standing in, Ken Griffey Jr., as it'll be 5,
Leading
6,
off for
and
the
7 due up to kick off the second
left
inning.
fielder.
Nope.
Ken Griffey
Here's
Jr.
the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting
First pitch
fifth,
on its way from
the
Verlander.
second baseman, Roberto.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strikes. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Jones. 1 out. Now in the box,
Batting
George Brett.
The
1
third
run in
baseman,
and 1
number
gone
5.
so far this inning.
George Brett.
Check swing called strike 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And that's waved at and missed 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Batting 5th,
Ready to deliver.
the left
Here's the
fielder.
first pitch.
Chipper.
Shot down the first baseline.
Wow.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box,
Batting 6th,
Hannes Wagner. Trying to make
shortstop,
something happen with 2
number
gone in the
0.
bottom of the second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right. So we're runner at first here with
Batting
2 gone
7th,
in the inning.
the
And that'll
second
bring up the
baseman,
infielder,
Ketel.
Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
The count.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. Wagner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior will make the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gerrit Cole.
Leading
9,
off for
1 and
Stockton.
2 due up.
The pitcher, Gerrit
High in the
Cole.
air down the right field line. And foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah,
Nice
they
try,
set him up
Ramon.
with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
Now
And
batting.
they could go
The
either
right
way
fielder,
now, I suppose.
Ichiro
So it was a strikeout
Suzuki.
swinging. Gerrit Cole goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The windup and the 0-1. The slider there gets a swing and miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut.
A swing and a drive sent
Oh
down
my
toward
God.
the gap. Mays looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll try
The
to
center
follow
fielder,
up the
number
double in his
24.
last at-bat with
Willie
another big hit right here.
Mays.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly
Now
capitalized
batting.
on it
The
last time.
first baseman, Cody
Here's
Bellinger.
the first pitch to him. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
and
Tokyo,
they'll need him to get something
the
going
catcher.
here.
Hey, we're
Gehrig.
still in the early stages of this one. They're only
Sanchez.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Takes something off, but it's
The count
1 and 2
is
now.
1 and 2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. Bellinger brings it in,
On
and
the
he is
tag,
out
you're
on
out.
the tag. Ready now,
Batting ninth,
Justin Verlander.
the pitcher,
He'll get to take his first cuts
Justin
here. First offering on its
Verlander.
way. And he got him
Gehrig.
out in front that time. Strike
0
one.
and 1.
セスペレスの今季全球の怪我した原因が草。
On the run is Mays, but
なんか
can't
骨
make
折だよね
the play as it finds the
早々に
outfield grass.
確か
Riding in once
Now
again,
batting.
Ichiro Suzuki.
right fielder,
First time up, he went down looking.
Ichiro
No balls and a strike to count.
Suzuki.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That
Oh, that's
misses
out.
1 and 2. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
That's ball
Trying
2.
to pick up that outside corner, but
Two
this
balls,
misses, and
2
it's back
strikes.
to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Soft liner to the left
Nice.
side. That's his first base
自
hit,
分の
making
牧場の
1 for 2
穴に
now.
落ちて足首骨折とかギャグ。
あそんな理由だったんや
So
てか
2 men
牧
are
場持
out,
ってるん
one
だね
man out.
Center
And up
fielder,
next, the legendary
Willie
Hall of Famer Willie
Ball one.
Mays.
Mays.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
2 balls,
Looked like
no
a
strike.
slider perhaps, but it missed
これも
badly,
す
and
ごい
it's
けど
2-0.
What a great opportunity to come
Inside
through
ball
right here.
3.
2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Outside, ball 4.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still
Now
only
batting.
1 away.
Number 4,
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Bellinger fields cleanly. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play.
トンネルズの全落ち選手権でもやってたんかと思った。
Hot shot down the line.
あったね、なんか。
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll go the short way to stepping into the box, Hannes Wagner. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
24. Ken Griffey
set.
Jr.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 fouled away. Runners on the move for second. This is on the ground over to first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Now
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot.
Nice stop.
Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. So first and third with one away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here now the 2-2. He's running.
Nice
ball. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
The batter.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ball one, no strike.
No swing, apparently. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat.
Chipper.
Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another chance? Hannes Wagner, base hit in his first trip. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing grounder to the right side. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter,
Riding
number
into the
4.
box,
Second
Marte
baseman,
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Marte.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get a tying run to the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Garrett Cole. He's
Leading
0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch.
Gehrig.
Here it comes.
Cole.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Nice try,
Good
Ramon.
bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. right fielder.
First pitch on its way from
Ichiro
Verlander.
Suzuki.
And the slider
Counts
is
1-0.
low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Willie Mays.
The
1 for 2
fielder.
with a double on
Willie
his line thus far.
Mays.
The windup and the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First offering on its
Cody
way. Hit
Bellinger.
down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far.
1 ball.
And he won't
2
offer
strikes.
it that. Too high, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit back up the middle. Wagner up the middle. Off
Nice
balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as
Leading
they'll look
off
to get
for
something
Tokyo,
going here and even this
the
game
catcher.
up.
Things not looking
Gehrig.
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the
Sanchez.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher,
He
number
singled his
35.
last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
Verlander.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Your
Ken
attention,
Williams
please.
come on to pinch
Pinch
hit
hitting.
now with a runner at first
Yeah.
and nobody out.
Williams.
Ball,
Look
back
at a
outside.
fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its
Ichiro.
way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the
Suzuki.
bottom of the zone.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away
He's
from
out.
getting out of a nasty
Out.
situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can
The
get
batter,
right back in
The
control
center
of this inning.
fielder, Willie
There's
Mays.
a line drive base hit to left field. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now batting,
First pitch
Number
coming.
4.
Here it is.
D-Rod.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and
Nice.
deep to center. See you later. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
The third baseman,
Standing
number
in,
5.
the machine, Albert
Albert
Pujols.
Pujols.
Tried to
on,
hold
pick
back,
up.
but this is popped up. Bellinger over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies
Wade
and gentlemen,
Davis
your
takes over to
attention,
start
please.
the 6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching, Wade.
Digging in and looking for more.
Davis.
Hannes Wagner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus
Ball,
far.
that's out.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate
lefty,
now, Ken
number
Griffey
24.
Jr. Perhaps he
Ken
can drive
Griffey
another
Jr.
one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
もうこれ以上新しい選手来ないと思うと寂しいな。
もう終わり最後だったんかな。ボティスタとショーン・グリーンか。
And the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
もう2020になっちゃうね。
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Just a tick behind for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, George Brett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I got the
no
count.
plate
0-2.
discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Alomar on third with 2 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The mission, the left fielder.
Hit out towards second.
Chipper.
Alomar gloves it.
Jones.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Honus Wagner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Line drive, base hit down the line. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Patel Marte.
The batter, number 4.
Lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Marte.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in,
The
Gehrig
batter,
Sanchez.
the catcher,
Runner in scoring
Gehrig
position with 2 gone.
Sanchez.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Inside,
And
ball
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Looking to keep this 1-run game. The pitch right at the third base.
No.
So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over,
Off the
even
plate,
though we're
ball
moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Outside, 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Your
Christian
attention,
Yelich
please.
will pinch hit here,
Pinch
and
hitting.
he's the potential
Christian
tying run.
Yelich. Now pitching, Andrew.
So they'll make a matchup move here and
Miller.
bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Pinch
Miguel
hitting.
Cabrera
Miguel
move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
危な
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
Nice
Try
try,
to
Mo.
miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Now back to
right
the top
fielder,
of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw into second, and he's safe.
He's safe.
Trying to pick things up where
Now
he left
batting,
off.
the
Willie
center
Mays.
fielder,
So far,
Willie
2 for 3 in this one.
Mays.
Dylan
Your
Betances
attention, please.
will get the ball here
Now
as he looks to
pitching.
get the final out in
Gehrig.
the top of the 7th.
That's
From the
upset.
stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting,
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Nope.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And the pitch on 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Nice
Got
try,
him. And
Mo.
he goes down on.
Ladies
Zach
and gentlemen,
Britton gets
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take over on the
Now
mound and
pitching.
start the home 7th.
Let's go.
Now coming
Vladimir
into
Guerrero
pitch.
is up off the bench as he'll
Vladimir.
be asked to get something started in the home half
Guerrero.
of the 7th. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Guerrero is really a rare talent in this sport, a true
Inside, ball
5-tool
1.
player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want
We
to
got
take
2
your eye
balls,
off
1
of.
strike.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that,
Nope,
the way he
up there.
grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game. It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Swing and a miss on the
Mata.
slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward
batter,
now, Ichiro
the right
Suzuki.
fielder,
He was a double play
Ichiro.
victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The
Digging
center
in once
fielder,
again,
number
Willie
24.
Mays. He came through with an
Willie
RBI single in his last at-bat.
Mays.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2,
Ball 2.
so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the
Now
hit by
batting.
pitch.
Number 4.
Britton pauses. Here he comes 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
これはラッキー。
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's
Now
Albert
batting.
now. 2
The
outs
third
and 2
baseman,
runners aboard here in the
Albert.
7th inning.
Woo-ho!
Liam Hendricks takes
Your
over
attention,
pitching
please.
duties, looking to get that
Now
final
pitching.
out now here in this
Liam
7th inning.
Hendricks.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Thank you.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The left fielder, number
Big
10.
spot here. First and second,
Skipper.
2 men gone.
Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with
Now
2
batting.
away.
Number 0.
Settling in now, Hannes Wagner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
Ball.
You have
Down.
to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-2.
the count.
And he fouls this one off. Gehrig, the runner at third. Pujols on second.
Right here.
Jones at first. 2 out in the inning. 3-2 full count. He spoils another one, and will do it again. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first.
Oh.
He does get out of it. And
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to start
pitching.
the 8th, and it's
Kenley.
quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2
Jansen.
full innings to close this out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
No.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Runner at second now.
The
Nobody
left
out.
fielder, number
And
24.
here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Set and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Fastball inside. Ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the
2-0.
RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
3-0
that's it.
now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring
Gehrig.
situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
ライナーか
Throw
と。
won't get him. So stepping in, Roberto
Now
Alomar,
batting.
as he's got a
Second
chance
baseman,
to tie this ball game up
Roberto.
with that equalizing
Alomar.
run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good
Gehrig.
deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Suzuki has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So we've got runners at the
The
corners
batter,
here, 1
the third
away,
baseman,
and up next it'll be the
George
Hall of Famer George Brett.
Ball 1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course.
Thank you.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Ready for another shot now, Ketel Marte. He'll get things
Leading
started
off
now
for
in the bottom
Nope.
of inning
Ball
number
1.
8.
The second
now
baseman.
A check swing, but he
Ball
puts
one,
him
no
in
strike.
time. Ball 1.
Marte.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again.
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gehrig.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
0-1's the count.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1 fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Brett waits on it. 2 gone.
Ladies
Ken
and
Griffey
gentlemen,
Jr. will
your
get the call to
attention, please.
pinch hit here as we'll
Pinch
see what
hitting.
he can do with 2
Ken
out and the base is empty.
Griffey Jr.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. And it's
1
a
and
ball
1.
and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the
Your attention, please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching.
finish this one off here in the
Gehrig.
top of the 9th.
Yay! Now playing left field, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope,
Way
that's
inside
inside.
with that one. A pretty easy take there. Yanked
2
the
balls,
slider
1 strike.
across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Nice try,
Swing and
Ramon.
a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Your
Ted
attention,
Williams
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit
into
for the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Ted Williams.
Ripped down the first base
Nope.
line.
Foul ball.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
I got 2-1
Didn't
the
get
count.
the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This one's
3 balls,
outside,
2
quite a
strikes.
bit off the plate that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
That's
He's not the
outside,
type of
ball
hitter you
4.
want to dance around with.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential
Now
time run
batting,
here is
right
aboard
field.
late
No.
in the game.
Ichiro
Drilled to first.
Suzuki.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here.
Now
First and
batting,
second,
the
1
center
man
fielder,
out. And up next,
Willie
the legendary Hall of Famer
Mays.
Willie Mays. Reined in.
He's up.
Flip of his glove for 1. Back to first, a double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over.
あとワンチャン1勝かな。
おいっす。
おいっす。ボティスタ買おうかな。あ、もこまつさんこんにちは。
バムガーナアリゾナ移籍ですね。
アリゾナ行ったの？まさかの。決まったんかな？同地区やん。バックス。てかエンジェルス取らんかったんかな、バムガーナ。 ダイヤモンドバックス行くとは思ってなかった。最後だからもうこれいらんなカード。55,000やから 5枚。ヤンキースはいる。556。言うて入れるとこないんやけども。てかエンジェルス一人でもいいからいいピッチャー取ってほしいね。そしたら期待できるんやけど、ちょっとは。言うてもう残ってないか。リュウさんぐらいじゃないかな。カイケルか。カイケルとリュウと。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。 さ変えない。もう当たんないね。やっぱリンドアとかあれなどもトレードの駒になりそうなんやね。グローブさん。
afternoon base. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Jamaica.
Here comes the first
the center
pitch.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a
pitch,
check swing,
1
but a
o'clock.
called strike, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
ラスタマンに当たったよ。
Stepping into the
Batting
box,
second,
Ichiro
right
Suzuki,
fielder,
as he'll get his first
Ichiro
opportunity in this one.
Suzuki.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And it's 1-1.
Ball.
And that
Down.
misses. 2-1. Looked
Two
like
balls,
he got fooled
two
on the
strikes.
speed there. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center.
敵のイチローはよう打つ。
And
I'm out.
that will
That ball
hop
bounced
over the
over.
wall now
Ground
as
rule
he'll be
double.
awarded second base here.
Batting
It's
third,
a ground rule
The
double.
catcher,
First
three
pitch
finger,
on its way.
Bailey.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Suzuki, the runner at second with one away.
No.
And it's fouled away.
Nice try,
Fastball
Ramon.
blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So now it'll be the
Batting
4-hole
fourth,
hitter, Adrian
the first
Gonzalez,
baseman, number
runner in
23.
scoring position with Suzuki.
Gehrig.
A little
Gonzalez.
indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Swing and a miss.
No
It's
ball, 2
0-2.
strikes.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
いやー、惜しい。
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting fifth,
And set to go
the
as the
third
third
baseman,
baseman,
number 5.
Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing
Count,
and a miss
0-2.
by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more.
Nice try,
Over that and
Ramon.
missed. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here
Leading
in the
off
bottom
for
half of the
Tokyo.
first.
The right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ichiro
Hard hit to first.
Suzuki.
Gonzalez is right
On the
there.
tag.
The
Out.
tag, and he is out. Digging in
Batting
now,
second,
Willie Mays.
The center fielder,
Ready to deliver.
Willie
Here's the first pitch.
May.
And they'll
Ball,
start
that's
things
in.
out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Looked like
2
a
balls,
breaking ball
no
there,
strike.
but it missed badly. 2-0. Now the 2-0. That softly
Watch it
hit
out.
to right. Will that get down? Suzuki
Thank you.
moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out
これは
triple.
チャンス。
In
Batting
now,
third,
Lou Gehrig.
the first
He'll get
baseman,
to take his first
number
cuts
4.
here. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So here's the
Batting
cleanup hitter,
fourth,
Albert Pujols.
The third baseman,
Check
Albert
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Pujols.
Gehrig stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, Chipper
Batting
Jones.
fifth,
As he'll
the
look
left
to bring
fielder.
home that tying run from
Chipper
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Jones.
0-1 the count. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. See
Nice.
you later. Now batting, Hannes Wagner.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Number 0.
クソボールなんやけど。
First delivery to him on the way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And indeed, the throw
Batting
will finish
7.
him off as they
The
get the
second
put out
baseman.
at first, and there
That's
are
out.
2 away now.
Marte.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and
Nope.
in hitter.
Ball 1.
Don't expect too many pitches going in that
The count,
spot.
1-1.
Ball and a strike now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in,
Batting
Gary
8.
Sanchez.
The catcher.
He represents
Gehrig.
the 8th man to bat here in the first
Sanchez.
with 4 runs already on the board. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So here now's the pitcher,
Batting 9.
Lefty Grove.
The pitcher.
Another first inning
Number
RBI
10.
opportunity for him here.
No.
4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley.
Leading
He'll
off
lead it
for
off
the
here to
no-stop.
begin the second.
The left
Hey, we're
fielder.
still in the early
Steve
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. There's a
Ball, that's
breaking
off the
ball
plate.
that couldn't quite catch the inside. Just
Ball,
off the
that's just
outside
out.
that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2.
Nice try,
Swung on
Ramon.
and missed. He got him. Standing in, Francisco Lindor.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Off the
1-0.
plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good
D-Rod.
pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Tried to bury
Count ball.
one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck
Nice
doesn't
try,
represent
Ramon.
any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So the breaking
Batting
ball
eight.
locked him up there.
The
Francisco
second
Lindor is
Number
sent
11.
packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Hey.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches.
D-Rod.
Found a way to regroup because he's been
0-2.
really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Got
Nice
him
try,
swinging,
Ramon.
and that will. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after
Leading off
grounding
for
out
the
in his
mission,
only trip to the plate
the
so
right
far.
fielder,
Right side.
Ichiro
Bichette's got it.
Suzuki.
That's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another
The
shot,
center
Willie
fielder,
Mays.
number
He
24.
scored.
No.
MLB The Show.
Kershaw.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for Charlotte, the right fielder, Ketel.
And the first
Ball.
pitch of
Mark
the
it
inning
back.
here misses down and in for a
First
ball.
pitch,
It's
1
1-0.
o'clock.
A high strike there, and it's
The count
1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch.
D-Rod.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't
got
connect,
the
so
count
he
1
finds
and 2.
himself down 1-2 now. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to
Two
get
balls,
him fishing
two
there, but he
strikes.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy
Nice
a
try,
grinder.
Ramon.
What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay
Batting
off the
second,
pitches just off the
the
plate.
second baseman,
This is every
Roberto
pitcher's nightmare. A
Alvarez.
guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Ichiro. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the
Batting
box
third,
now, Cody Bellinger.
center fielder,
First chance
number
for him here in the
35,
top of the first with
Cody
nobody on.
Bellinger.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter.
Inside,
Don't
ball
expect
one.
too many pitches going in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now
That's
a
outside.
fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now at the plate, number 5.
Batting
First
fourth,
trip to the plate
the
for him
catcher.
in the ball game.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Gehrig.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Nope,
And
that's the
he
ball.
looks at a ball. 1-2.
Nice
Swing
try,
and a miss
Ramon.
for strike. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
the
first.
mission, the right fielder, Ichiro
Pulled toward right center field.
Suzuki.
Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing
Batting
in,
second,
Willie Mays.
the center
as he'll
fielder,
get his first opportunity
Willie
in this one.
Gehrig.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Mays is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder.
Ball
Not
one.
only does he have great
1-1.
range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Batting third,
So coming to the
the
plate,
first baseman,
Lou Gehrig,
number
looking to
4.
get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ball that's outside.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider.
Ball
If he's
in.
working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte racing back, still ranging back. See
Thank you.
you later. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Batting
And
fourth,
standing in
the
the
third
machine,
baseman,
Albert
Gehrig.
Pujols.
Albert.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a runner at first
Batting
with 2
fifth,
gone. And
the left
standing
fielder,
in now, one of the best
Chipper.
players of the
Yep,
past
that
2
ball went out.
decades, the great
Jones.
Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball
And he
inside.
just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being
Ball,
as
that pitch
aggressive
is out.
as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little
Nope,
bit more
that's ball four.
tentative throwing the
Take your
ball across the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4.
Batting fifth,
And as a result, that'll
the
move the runner up
shortstop,
into scoring
number
position
0.
now with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball that's out.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Can't
2
find the
balls,
zone
1
there as he
strike.
lays off the breaking ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead
3
in the
balls,
count
2
now.
strikes.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a check swing, but that's in there for a strike. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams, and they'll need
Leading
him to
off
get
for the
something going
Angels,
here.
the left fielder, Ted Williams.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball just inside. Check swing,
Nope.
no
That's
swing,
inside.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started
I
leaking a
got
little
3-1.
bit,
3
but
balls,
he was able
1
to
strike.
stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead.
Nice
red.
try, Ramon.
Instead, chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
So it was a strikeout
The third
looking
baseman,
there. Ted Williams
Nolan
goes down to become the
Arenado.
first out here in the second inning. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 7.
Now in the
first
box,
baseman, number
George
5.
Brett.
George.
High fly
Brett.
ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready
Batting
now, Omar Vizquel.
shortstop.
He takes his first
Omar
cuts in this one with a man at first
Vizquel.
and 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. And a sinker
1 ball,
dips
1
too
strike.
low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Arenado is off at first with 2 away. And
Nope,
that misses
that's
2-2.
inside.
No.
And he fouls this one off. And Kershaw
We got
can't
3
find
balls
the
and
target
2
there
strikes.
as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
against
for
Garrett
Tokyo.
Cole.
The second baseman.
Is put in
Ketel.
play to the right side of the infield.
Marte.
Alomar has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Batting 8. The
Now
catcher.
at the plate, Gehrig
Gehrig.
Sanchez. He'll swing it from
Sanchez.
the left side right here. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there's out number 2. Now
Batting
to the
9.
plate, the pitcher.
The pitcher.
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kershaw.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
I got a ball, 1
He's not
strike.
the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
今いつかしょ
Riding in once again,
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
right fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Ichiro
one.
Suzuki.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Ball
And he
1.
takes this one high,
The
1
count,
1.
1-1. Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
You
and a
got 2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
2-2 the count. He's set. The 2-2.
Gehrig.
Swing and a miss,
Yeah,
and that in. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cole.
Leading off for Charlotte.
First delivery to
The
him on the
pitcher.
way.
Garrett.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Nice try,
Beats
Ramon.
the pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Here comes
4.
the first pitch.
Ketel Marte.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Gehrig has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alomar.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Oh, no, he muffed it. 0-2, here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
That last at-bat when he went.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 5.
Sets. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Cole is there, and he puts next will be the cleanup hitter, number 5. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 5.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Into the box now Ted Williams.
Left fielder.
He's 0 for 1
Ted
thus far.
Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Behind 0-2 now.
Nice
Swing
throw,
and a miss
Mo.
as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado,
batting.
1
Third
for
baseman.
1 after a single
Nolan
his first time up.
Arenado.
Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 5.
So striding in,
George
George Brett, as he'll look
Brett.
to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line drive to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The bat.
Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
The pitcher.
So
Gehrig.
stepping in, Garrett Cole, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit
hitting.
for the pitcher here.
Frank
There we
Thomas.
go.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if
nice try, Ramon.
We'll have to. Trevor Hoffman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. In there. Strike 2. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel. It's short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 4.
Sliding into the box.
Second baseman.
Ketel Marte. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now
digging
batting,
in,
catcher
Gehrig, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed
Ball
here.
1, no strikes.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
22.
And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
Cody Bellinger will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Bellinger.
He takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted down the line and left. And they can't run it down.
That's a ball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's
the count
1 and 2.
Is 1 and 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
right fielder.
Usually easier said than done. Changes up on
Count
it. In the dirt for the ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach.
A swing and a drive to center field.
Nice,
that one's got a chance. See you later. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays.
The center
He's
fielder.
rolled into
Number
ground
24.
outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Mays.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
1 and 2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Off balance throw.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
the new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is.
Chapman.
The fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Suzuki is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The center
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Mays is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So we're all tied up now following the home run.
Left fielder.
And digging in is the outfielder, Ted Williams. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Please.
Wade Davis,
now
the
pitching.
6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Davis.
From the stretch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 offering. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
But that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
And the throw is in time to coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. Already a
Leading
home
off
run and a
for
double
Tokyo.
for him in this one.
The first baseman.
Line,
Number
but
4.
speared on a hop.
And there's
He's
one
out.
away.
The third
Here's
baseman.
Albert
Number
now.
5.
From
Albert.
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Two
This
holes.
one's
Outside.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I got the count.
Fifth
1
inning
and 2.
here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brett in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off
That
the
ball's
wall,
foul.
but in foul territory. Foul ball.
No.
And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready with the
left
first pitch.
fielder.
Here it comes.
Chipper.
Off the
Not
plate, ball
close
1.
with the
Go.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Not
2
close.
balls,
It's
no
2-0. Now the 2-0. Outside,
Ball, that's
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of
Nope.
fact, I know he's
Ball
got
4.
the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now batting.
First
Number
pitch
0.
on its way.
No, that's foul.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side.
No.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to. At the plate, George Brett. He has flied and lined
Leading off
out in
for
2
Charlotte,
trips in this one.
The first baseman, George Brett.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Gehrig.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Jones has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
shortstop,
Omar Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell
please.
will get the call here as
Pinch
he'll hit
hitting.
for the pitcher.
Josh Bell.
Ball 1.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. The throw down is
safe.
not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Vizquel takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Nice
Swing and
try,
miss,
Mo.
and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Hoping to keep it tied.
Patel.
Here it comes.
Martin.
Here's
Ball
a
1,
sinker
no
to start
strike.
him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Gehrig.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-2 fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south.
Nice try,
Threw it
Ramo.
right past him.
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching.
bottom of the 6th.
Kirby.
Now
Yates.
at the plate, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point.
Leading
A
off
shot to
for the
second
mission.
base and handled
second
for the
baseman.
first out.
Cattell.
Digging in,
Marte.
Gehrig Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Ladies
Ken
and
Griffey
gentlemen,
Jr. will
your
get a
attention,
chance
please.
with the runner in scoring
Pinch
position
hitting.
here as he'll pinch
Yeah.
hit now with 1 away.
Griffey Jr.
Ball.
Now a good pitch
こんばん
around
は
the knees, but it
こんばん
doesn't
は
quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken
ブリットさん
Griffey
こんばんは
Jr. Has a look, now the pitch.
Outside,
And this
that's the
ball
ball.
runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting,
so the
right
lineup
fielder,
flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
昨日770いったとこです。
あー、お疲れ様です。
Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, taken by Alomar. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
now to start inning
Andrew
number 7.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat.
年買おうとしたけど買えてなかった。
あら、年も出てるんかな。
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100.
他はいらないです。
But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
能力はそんなに強くないもんね。
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively.
視点変えたら打率322なんだけど。
あ、打てるようになったんかな。本作でもずっとではないけど、ほぼストライクゾーンでやってる。
The 1-1, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now.
ストライクゾーン2でやってたら高め打てなかったけど。
Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it. There's one to Gehrig for the double play. So a big moment here and standing in Ted Williams as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third, 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swing and a miss. Digging in once again.
ストライクゾーンハイにしてしばらくやらなかったらやりにくさがなくなって今は打てる。
なるほど。
Sliced hard on the ground.
でもハイの方が見やすいっちゃ見やすい。
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bellinger is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch.
The left
So
fielder,
now
number
2 down
10.
here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
One just misses inside with the fastball there.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch
低めは割と振りますけどね。
And that's a base
高め
hit,
がちょっ
1
と
for
枠
2
が
in his
上に
first couple of
上
plate
じゃないわ。
appearances.
上に行くよね。ストライ
Now
ク
it's
ゾー
a
ン
runner at
確か
first with 2 men out, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner.
Snuck that high hard one by him
That's a
without a
ball.
swing, but that's a pitch and
1
location
and 1.
he can do a lot of damage with. Gotta be careful doing that.
高めの打ち損じが減
Takes
った
this the
感
other
じ。
way to right.
ああ、なるほど。
Solid base
確かに
hit
高
for
め
him,
打ち
his
やすくな
first
る
of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Ketel Marte
batting,
trying to
the
cash
second
in here on
baseman,
this 2-out rally.
Ketel.
The men in scoring position with 2 away.
Marte.
No balls and 1 strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
The batter.
Ready for another
The catcher.
shot now.
Gehrig.
Sanchez. 2 outs and 2
Sanchez.
runners
0-1.
aboard here in the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. 0-1
That's
is a
outside.
splitter that misses for the first ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
That's ball 2.
Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like
これ勝ったら WS ですか？
いや、わかんない。いけるかも。
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Just foul.
Foul ball.
Barehanded now by Arredondo. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Nice.
デリクスさんとロビンさんはもう行ってますよね。
出た出た。899。あ、そうなんだ。早いね。
一からん。
最後にこれぶっこんできたわ。あ、てか念がいるんかな。映ってない。本当だ。念がいたんだ。顔。ベタンセス首だな。
ジャンセンタダで取りました。
あ、ジャンセン取れたんだ。ナイスです。あ、言うてジャンセンめちゃめちゃ安なってるやん。10万以上してたのに。スーターが上がってる。ロモも上がってるね。エカーズリーも安なってるよね。
前の600でレア確定だったから。
ああ、なるほど。そんな。
使い方に気をつけたら打ちにくいのかも。
確かにカットをギリギリとかに投げれたら。セール欲しかったなぐらいやな、今作。
まだ打たれてない前にリーチの試合で負けまくったから打ったんですけどね。
ああ、なるほど。一回クビにしたんや。一回。これでいってもいいな。
ベリンジャー代わりと打てるからプホルス代打にしてる。
あ、本当にプフォルスも打つんよな。そうなってくるよな。でもベリンジャーも打ちやすい。この左のパワーがマックスっていうのがいいよね。左ピッチャーでも。姉さん。
ブレグマンがハイにしたら打てるようになったから。
あ、本当にブレグマンも能力えぐいからね。これだ。ちょっとラストの前にタバコ吸ってきます。 あ、てかコールヤンキース決まりましたよ。バムガーナーもダイヤモンドバックスに決まったらしい。
知ってますよ、もちろん。
あ、知ってました。あとはエンゼルスが先発を補強してくれたら面白いんだけど。ただもうエンゼルストレードする以外はリュウかカイケルぐらいしか。
エンゼルスはカイケル取りたいな。
あ、カイケル絶対取っとった方がいいよね。最低でもカイケル。横言うならカイケルプラスもう一人。
リは怪我してるシーズン多いから不安。
確かに。まあ、カイケルもローテンション守って投げてくれそうやけどね。後半からブレーブスで投げてたけどローテ守ってたしね。カイケル、去年デビューじゃないわ、今年デビューした新人キャニングか。カイケル・キャニング、ヒーリー、大谷、バンディか。打線はレンドンで相当上乗せできるしね。
リリーフも欲しいよね。
リリーフも欲しいけども、まずは多分先発が一番いいと思う。てかなんか今年めちゃめちゃ早く決まってるよね。大物だけじゃなくて他の選手たちも割とバンバン決まってるよね。
なんででしょうね。
なんでなんやろね。まあ、ストラスバーグとコールが早く決まったっていうのもあると思うし。わかんないけどトレードとかもなんかバンバン決まっていってるもんね。今までが遅かったんか
Stepping
な。
up now,
逆に
Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Vancouver,
First pitch of the at-bat.
the right fielder,
Ball one.
And he'll
Ichiro.
hold off on the
Suzuki.
slider
Ball
here to
one,
start
no
the
strike.
at-bat.
First pitch,
It's ball
1
one.
o'clock.
And now this
Nope.
misses as
That's
well as
inside.
he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
No.
Too tight with
Ball.
that one.
That's in. Side.
死んでる。
Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike one.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
3-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Inside.
A ball and no strikes.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone, like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Number 35.
He's set. Here it comes.
Cody
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
He's out in time and he is nailed at second.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Nice try, Mo.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Tokyo.
first.
The right fielder,
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Bautista.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Batista stands at second with no outs. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A man at second with one down.
The first baseman,
That's the Iron
number
Horse,
4.
Gehrig. No balls and a strike to count. One strike now from Cole. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. 2 down.
先制点が欲しい。
Man at second here with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
And standing in,
The third
the
baseman,
machine, Albert Pujols. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is striding in, Ernie Banks. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ernie
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. Pujols has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting 7.
In now, Joe Morgan. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high... Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. They'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Chipper.
Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Hannes Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists.
Inside, ball 2.
Commit right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now.
The second
That'll
baseman.
bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Gehrig Sanchez.
The catcher.
Will swing it from the left side right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is... Standing in, Johnny Bench. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch to get back on.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Garrett.
First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And there's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Gehrig and the double play. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off against Garrett.
The pitcher, Clayton.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kershaw.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays. He gets to it, and he botched it. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut. He's looking to do damage.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays.
For the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Willie.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Jones on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first
one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 2-1 home. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on.
Nice try,
Slider
Ramon.
gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Albert.
No balls and 1 strike.
Pujols.
The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 10.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Hit in the air to center field. Mays waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, number 0.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Morgan loves it, and that's the second out. So striding in, Ketel
The
Marte.
batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
Full sets.
Marte.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to track it down. And digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Line drive base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. comes into
The
this
second
at-bat
baseman.
0 for 1 in the
Go.
ball game.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch.
Ball
Power
back
hitters
in.
like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up
Inside,
above the
ball
zone
3.
a little bit.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Hey.
There's a good breaking ball
3
as he
balls,
gets the
1
bottom
strike.
of the zone.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his
Got him.
fastball.
Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench.
catcher, number
He's
5.
0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Bench.
Ball
He'll
1.
hold off on the slider to
Ball
start
1,
the
no
at-bat.
strike.
It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was
Ball.
lucky to foul that one off.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Now
Garrett
batting,
Cole.
the pitcher,
1 in, 1
Garrett.
out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you.
Ball,
You
that's
go
good.
up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every
Nope,
quadrant's
outside.
open for the pitcher now.
The count now at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Marte is there, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup,
batting,
stepping in,
the right
Ichiro
fielder,
Suzuki. He's 1 for
Ichiro
2 in this one. A
Suzuki.
swing and a drive sent out
Oh
toward
my
the
God.
gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So coming to
center
the
fielder,
plate,
number
Willie Mays.
24.
It's been an 0
Willie.
for 2 effort for him to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
as they'll look to
Tokyo,
get something going
the
here and
catcher,
even this game up.
Gehrig.
Things not looking very good so far in this
Sanchez.
one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this
No.
one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Banks will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now
Now in
batting,
the box,
the pitcher,
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton
A base hit in his first trip.
Kershaw.
Ted
Your
Williams
attention, please.
will grab a bat and
Now
hit for the
coming into
pitcher
pinch
here.
hit, Ted Williams.
Ball,
And a
that's
slider
outside.
tails outside for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Ready now, Jose
Now
Bautista.
batting,
1
right
for
fielder,
2 with a double on the
Jose
ledger so far.
Bautista.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bautista swings, and this one's hit well to left.
Thank you.
Gone! So we're all tied up following the home run. And at the plate will be
The
the
center
speedy
fielder,
outfielder,
number
Willie
24.
Mays.
Gehrig.
That's cut on and missed 0-1.
Mays.
Yeah, guys,
one's
the
the
key
count.
to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously
Ball,
sitting
that's
something
down.
else.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Morgan ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing
The
in,
batter,
Lou Gehrig.
number 4.
And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Miller.
He'll start things out here in a tie.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Marte has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Albert now. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. Banks fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Shepard Jones. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Hannes Wagner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny.
Ted
Your
Williams
attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ted Williams.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Nope,
that's a ball. The split finger that time, 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Now
the
to the
pitcher.
plate,
Your attention,
Christian
please.
Yelich will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second, and nobody out in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Off the plate, ball one.
This is taken outside for ball one. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Raleigh.
Look, now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High in the air down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The first base
digging in,
35.
Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Check
Oh,
swing, but he
Sangha
held up in
right
time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Into center field, line drive base hit. They're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Banks.
No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's
and
ball
this
2.
is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Not in time as he steals second.
まずいです。
Bellinger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the
ま
mound.
ずい。
And now a soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home.
Nice try.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center.
それは辛い。
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman.
First
Nolan
offering on its way.
Arenado.
Ball,
Here's a
that's out.
first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound.
And the right fielder is there to make the
ライト
catch.
一郎にしとくべきだったな。
Your
Willie
attention,
Davis
please.
gets the call from
Now
the
pitching.
pen to take over on the
Wade
mound and start the home
Davis.
7th. Here comes the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called
Leading
the
off
strike.
for Tokyo.
Objective
The
number
second
1 right
baseman.
here is
Kershaw.
finding a way to
Oh,
get on
that's out.
base. So
Marte.
I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's the 1-1.
D-Rod.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging
Now
in the
batting.
switch hitter,
The
Gary
catcher.
Sanchez.
Gehrig.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so
D-Rod.
far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
899で負けたら僕ならしばらくやりたくなくなる。
まあ最後やしね。
Tried to get him to chase the
Nope.
back
Nankai
there.
karu kedo.
Ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
Ball one.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. And
Yep,
a
that
good
ball went
take
out.
there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go
19.
Jose Bautista. He went
Jose.
deep for a 2-run
Nope.
homer in his
Bautista.
previous at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
1-2
Nope.
is the cut
Outside.
fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to
Nice
chase
one.
it in the dirt. And
He's
that
out.
ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will come
your
on and
attention,
take over
please.
here, and he'll hit in the
Now
leadoff
pitching.
spot following the double
Gehrig.
switch. Cody Bellinger
Hey.
is into the ball game as
Now
well, as
playing
he'll
right
slide
field.
into the pitcher's
Number
spot, hitting
35,
ninth now on the double
Cody
switch.
Bellinger. Now
Fastball on
catching.
the inner third, taken
Number
for a
10.
strike.
JT.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's
Oh,
the
that's
kind
out.
of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high
Nice
fastball,
try,
so
Mo.
he's probably not throwing that one again.
Got him swinging on the split
The
finger
batter,
pitch, and that's
the
out number
catcher.
1.
JT.
こんばんは。
For third,
こんばんは。
Pujols has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
マナチンさんこんばんは。
Your
Duke
attention,
Snyder
please.
will get the call to
Now
pinch
coming
hit
into
here,
pinch
as we'll
hit.
see what he can do with
Duke
2 out and the base is
Snyder.
empty. A
Ball,
ball and no strikes.
ball 1, no strikes.
2-0
Nope,
now.
inside, ball 2.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mays racing back on the warning track. He
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
is on to pitch out of
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
in the bottom half of
Trevor
the 8th.
Hoffman.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Leading off for the mission, the center fielder.
Skied into
Really?
straightaway right.
No.
Suzuki has it in his tracks. 1 out. Ready for
Now
another
batting.
chance?
Number
Lou Gehrig.
4.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So
please.
they'll go to the bullpen now,
Now
and it'll be
pitching.
the left-hander
For
here to
Walden.
face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Nope, outside.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he
Inside,
won't
ball
bite
1.
at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Suzuki is there now, and he has it for the 2nd out.
The third
Now
baseman,
it'll be
number
the
5.
four-hole hitter, Albert
Albert.
Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball
Pujols.
last time up. Kenley Jansen is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Ball
And
1.
that misses for ball 1. 1-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
No, that's
well
down.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Fouled away. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 10, Chipper. Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Jansen comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Late that time for a strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
For Vancouver.
And it's fouled away.
トラウト王に強ね。
Suzuki.
Fouled off.
あ、トラウト使ってるんや。ちょっと使ってすぐ打っちゃったんやけど。
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The
4割後半打ってるよ。
popped up. And no one will
めっ
get
ちゃ打
there.
ってるね。
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
The center
Digging
fielder,
in and
number
looking for
24.
more, Willie Mays.
Willie
He comes into this appearance
Mays.
in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Thank you.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and now a throw to first. And ready once again, Hannes Wagner, 0 for 3 with a couple
Leading
of
off
strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The shortstop,
This is skied into
number
the air
0.
to straightaway center. Mays is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
The
Now
batter,
at the plate, Ketel
the second
Marte.
baseman,
He flew out in his
Ketel.
last at-bat.
Almost,
Hey,
man,
Mark.
almost
Hey.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. To his left, Morgan on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate,
now
Gehrig
batting,
Sanchez.
catcher,
And he needs to make
Gehrig
something happen. They're down to their
Sanchez.
final out here in the 9th. This
Puck.
is on the ground over to
He's
first.
out.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
まだ WS いけてない感じですか？
いけてません。
OMG。
これでもう終了かな。次のシーズンが19でしょ。18、あと2日か。
僕もまだ839ですよ。
あ、本当に。今回はやりきったかな。
19日までですよ。
あと2日でしょう。 いや、ナイピッチだったわ。防御率 6.47 じゃ勝てませんわ。3割5分7厘と3割3分4厘打たれてる。
負けなしで行きたかったけど配信した時に負けやした。わら。
あ、本当に。
僕は行く気もないですけどね。
もう満足かな。明日明後日やれたらやろっかなってぐらい。
強い人多すぎる。
多すぎるね。なんやろ、最後のシーズンが一番打たれてるっていう。ボティスタ満足した。あと俺のイチロー打たんけど相手のイチローめっちゃ打つ。23日にまたなんか来るんやね。あと2020コンクエストマップ。
今シーズンの防御率なんて過去最低ですよ。
あ、やっぱり俺も多分過去最低。アホみたいに打たれて。
イチローは引っ張ったらダメなこと多い。
ねえ。なんかたまにホームラン打つんやけど。1月1日にまたえぐいコンクエきそうやね。やんないけど。イニングイベント。あ、イベントが今のあれか。言うても強い選手はないね。これ以上。もうあとはマナチンさんにトップ50行ってもらって。
まだ37よろず使ってない。
あ、そんな余ってんの？俺だったらキングかセール買うね。40万ぐらいあったら。あとちょっと貯めてセールかキングそれかガニエかな。ガニエ高いな。セールかキングだね。まあラストか19やから木曜か。木曜ラストチャンスいけたら狙おう。ってことで今日は終わります。 また時間があったらよろしくお願いします。
おつ
ではでは、おつです。ありがとうございました。